Your daily reminder that the Obama-Biden administration spied on Team Trump during the 2016 presidential campaign. The mainstream media doesn't care. The Obama administration and FBI agents lied on FISA court applications to spy on Trump campaign associate Carter Page. And the mainstream media doesn't care. An FBI lawyer altered an email to make it look like Carter Page was a Russian agent, when really, Carter Page had helped the intelligence community against Russian assets. The FBI withheld this exculpatory information about Page, and the mainstream media doesn't care. Obama-Biden holdovers in the Department of Justice and the FBI used the debunked Christopher Steele dossier. I repeat, debunked. They knew it was garbage and sourced with Russian misinformation to justify the appointment of special counsel Robert Mueller. The newly released Rosenstein scope memo proves this, and the mainstream media doesn't care. Kathleen Kavalek of the State Department wrote handwritten notes questioning the credibility of Christopher Steele because she immediately knew after meeting with him that some of his claims were untrue. And the mainstream media doesn't care. In that same meeting, Kavalek said Steele admitted his motivations were political against Donald Trump. According to The Hill, and I quote, Steele's client is keen to see this information come to light prior to November 8th. Steele's client, if you remember, was the DNC and the Hillary Clinton campaign. Steele's dossier was opposition research. But the mainstream media didn't care. Samantha Power, Susan Rice, Ben Rhodes, and James Clapper all testified to Congress that they had zero evidence of any Trump-Russia collusion. Meanwhile, Power, Rice, Rhodes, and Clapper claimed on national television innumerable times that there was Trump-Russia collusion. But the mainstream media didn't care. They aired the lies and barely noted the newly released transcripts of the testimony proving Power, Rice, Rhodes, and Clapper were lying. The Obama-Biden administration targeted General Michael Flynn. FBI notes admit that the FBI tried to trick Flynn into lying so he'd be fired. Other FBI notes admit the agents who tried to trick Flynn into lying didn't think he actually lied. Flynn was coerced into pleading guilty anyway, which is exactly what the Obama-Biden administration and their holdovers wanted. So Flynn wouldn't see the FISA abuse they inflicted on Carter Page and the Trump campaign. And the mainstream media doesn't care. The Democrats weaponize the power of the federal government, of law enforcement, intelligence agencies, to target private American citizens in an effort to prevent a political candidate from being elected, and then when he was elected, to overthrow a duly elected president of the United States, just because the Democrats don't like Donald Trump's politics. The mainstream media says this is normal. Does that sound normal to you? No, it's not.